Here we go. Hi, everyone, and welcome to TWF Monday Night Raw, or Lone Day Night Raw. I am Gorilla Monsoon, here with Trini Kwan and with Corey Graves. And today on Monday Night Raw, or Lone Day Night Raw, we're going to see, the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings on the line when Ember Moon takes on Becky Lynch. Now, we do, Gorilla Monsoon says, well, that's right. Trini Kwan says, you see, Becky Lynch lost the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings to Angelina Love, which lost it to Amber Moon, and she would hope to get it back. Yeah, well, the last time she was in something like last time Corey Graves says she was in that, she hadn't gotten it back since then, but she would like to get it back now. Alright. So I can't stand up. Alright. Whoa. So I'm the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter. And I have been for some time. And I know some of you folks out there are going to, I know some of you folks out there will say, well, how did you get the, I know some of you folks out there wondering, oh, why I didn't give my other match, why I didn't give my other match to Becky Lynch, where I wasn't dodging her or anything like that. I have no run-in lead over the booking, over the writing. I had nothing to do with that at all. So if Becky Lynch wants it, well, she can come and get it today. Yeah, I think so, Amber Moon. Because I think me being a free-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter would be good. Hell, I'm already a free-time WWE SmackDown already a 4-time WWE SmackDown Women's Heavyweight Fighter and a 2-time WWE Raw Women's Heavyweight Fighter. I think that I could, smoothly win it from you. Oh, so you think you're going to smoothly win it from me? Well, I don't think that's going to happen. Not at all. Yeah? And I will tell you why. Because I was a former WWE NXT Women's Heavyweight Fighter and a former WWE NXT Women's Team Fighter when that was a thing. Yes, Gil Kim says, I do know, and I know all the things. I know how your run in WWE went, Amber Moon. All you did when you were in NXT and then Raw and SmackDown NXT before they let you go. And yeah, you might go back to WWE again one day, but we all know what you did here in the TWF, right? So if everyone wants to see Becky Lynch fight Amber Moon for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings, well then, I say here today, we do it. Well, we just heard from Gil Kim now, so now we know the match we're gonna have here today. Gorilla Monsoon said it's gonna be Ember Moon. It's gonna be Ember Moon fighting Becky Lynch for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. And this is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Winnings. First, she is Becky Lynch, and she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, Ember Moon. Ding ding ding. Now, I'll tell you, I know one thing Corey Graves says about Ember Moon. She done very well for herself when she was in NXT, when she went to Raw, and the SmackDown didn't quite work out, and back to NXT kind of worked out before he got let go. Oh, and now, body slam. And Ember Moon body slamming and in a closed stake on Becky Lynch here. Yeah, Trini Kwan said one came from Walmart and the other one came from Big Lots. You know, oh, and Ember Moon doing very well with Becky Lynch right now. Gorilla Monsoon says Ember Moon running through. Oh, missed. Oh, well, I'll tell you one thing. Corey Graves says Becky Lynch is going to show Ember Moon how it is to be at the big time, because she's went through many selves over the years. Body slam. And now Becky Lynch thinks she's going to do the manhandle slam. That'll work on her, Corey Graves says. The manhandle slam. Gorilla Monsoon says. Will Becky Lynch become a 3-time TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter here today on Monday Night Raw or Alone Tonight Raw? I don't think so, Trini Kwan said. I don't think that's going to happen. 1, 2, and, well, it didn't happen. We only got a 2. And Ember Moon got back up now. And now they're fighting on the top steeple. Oh, the Eclipse. Ember Moon just did the Eclipse on Becky Lynch, Gorilla Monsoon says. It's over. Trini Kwan said Ember Moon's gonna beat Becky Lynch. No, Corey Graves says you can't do this. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter, Ember Moon. And Ember Moon has beat Becky Lynch here today on Monday Night Raw or Alone Day Night Raw. You know. And now Becky Lynch wants to now show onlook what one would call sportsmanship or sportswomanship. And I guess so. They just shook hands, so I guess that's true. It happened. No, I can't stand that. And I'll give her back. Now we're going to give Ember Moon back her winnings over here. Gorilla Monsoon says, well, Ember Moon has beat Becky Lynch, and she is now still the TWF Women's Heavyweight Fighter here. And I'd say that was a good match that she had. You know, she can't stand up on her own. Someone at Mattel didn't make her where she could. I guess it was just the way the feet were shifted. Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah. Alright, I guess I'll give onlook to Ember Moon. Since at the end of the day, Corey Graves said she did beat Becky Lynch. I'll give her that. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, I don't know if anyone's gonna, but I'd onlook her for that. Oh, she just fell over, so I guess it didn't work out. And the bad thing is now Corey Graves said you got 2 folks that wakefulness is not a friend to, both being in the ring. Hey, would you stop? Would you stop that, Corey Graves, saying that Renee Young and Ember Moon, that the wakefulness isn't their friend? Gorilla Monsoon says. Yeah, why would you say that for? Trini Kwan said. Why you say some mean thing, stuff like that for? Because it's true, they both fall down. You know. Unless they're leaning against something or having some kind of stand or something. Alright, Ember Moon, we just saw a match that we just saw you and Becky Lynch have your match here on Monday Night Raw or Alone Day Night Raw, and everyone wonders where is that going to go. Well, I know there are many women wrestlers, women fighters, whatever you want to call them, fighters, wrestlers, overstars, who want to get their hands on the TWF women's heavyweight winnings. You know, and yes, I do know the TWF women's heavyweight winnings only go back to 20 third between YL, you know, but I'm going to do what I have to do. And I just beat Becky Lynch here today, so I know at the end of the day that I still have it. So if any woman, and I don't care if they want to come for this TWF women's heavyweight winnings, well, all they have to do, they know where to seek me. I'll take on their dare. So you'll take on their dare, and you're not worried about who will take up your dare. No. At the end of the day, Renee Young, I'm not worried about who is going to take me up on my dare for the TWF women's heavyweight winnings. All I know is that I just beat Becky Lynch, one of those that were booked to be unstoppable, unbeatable, and unyieldable. And since she's now good now, if she wants to have another match with me, then by all means, we can do it. Alright, that was my talk with Ember Moon. Back to you, Gorilla Monsoon. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Ember Moon here today on Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw. And that's all the time we got here. I am Gorilla Monsoon for Trini Kwan and Corey Graves. We hope you like Monday Night Raw or Monday Night Raw, and we'll see you tomorrow for NXT 2.0.